So, hi to all the viewers out there. So, I'm sitting here as a very proud teacher to announce before you Dr. Arun M, the proud achiever of All India Rank 5 in the recently conducted INISS Endocrinology exam. So, hearty congrats to you, Dr. Arun.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
So, how do you feel now? Happy, jubilant, relieved?
So happy, sir.
Okay. So, did you expect such a good rank? Because getting into top 10 in one of the most toughest and most competitive exam is never easy. It must have taken a lot of toll and hard work. So, how do you feel now eventually, like having been able to crack the exam?
Sir, I feel so happy, sir. I was expecting a rank below 10, sir. But at 5 rank, I didn't expect, sir.
Great. So, tell me more about yourself, like where you are from, where you have done your undergraduate and postgraduate, and your previous attempts in the exam.
Sir, I did my undergraduate from Velamal Medical College, Madurai, sir, Tamil Nadu, and post-graduation from Jipmer, Pondicherry, sir. And I have been working as a senior resident in SLIMS Hospital in Pondicherry only, sir, for 1.5 years, sir. So I completed my PG in August 2023, sir. Then I joined as an SR, sir. For 1.5 years, I'm working as an SR. Uh, Sir, initially, I didn't have the thought of doing super specialization, sir. I like medicine, sir. So I want to practice medicine. Later on, during my private practice, I realized that I need to do a super specialization at some point. So then, if I want to do a super specialization, I like only endocrinology, sir, as a subject, and it is very close to medicine, sir. And from my undergraduate days, I like endocrinology as a there is some emotion with endocrinology, sir. So I chose endocrinology as a super specialization.
So it was a very late decision, not like some of the students who would have a fixity on the subject right from their MD days and would start preparing from a second year or third year. You were different. So how challenging was it? Like you were post MD, you were doing your practice as well, and once we have decided to focus on endocrinology, so how did you plan your preparation? Like you told, this is your second attempt at INI. So how did it evolve? Like, did you give it your all in the first attempt, and what changes did you make to help you like fetch such a good rank this time?
Sir, I decided to do endocrinology in September 2024, sir. So September first week only started my preparation. Wholeheartedly started, sir. So I subscribed DocTutorials, sir, and I started with your long videos initially, sir. I completed all the long videos of yours, almost 80 to 85 long videos I completed, and took the notes also. Before the October INI session, I was able to complete the long videos once, sir. And I didn't have any time to revise or do question bank or GTs. So I gave the exam, sir. My AML rank was 35. So I continued the preparation. So again, restarted the preparation. Starting again with the long videos. I already have the notes of yours, sir. So I start again. I saw your videos with the notes in hand. So by watching respective video, I used to revise the notes accordingly, sir. So first that I considered as a first revision, sir. So first revision, the primary source was your long videos, sir. So second revision, I started to solve the Q bank of DocTutorials. So with the Q bank, each and every Q bank will have some explanation. Those explanation I used to add it to my notes, sir. Few explanation I add directly, sir, and few explanation you would have mentioned the page number in Williams. So I used to go back to the Williams and read the explanation and add it to the existing notes only, sir. So with that, almost 1,700 questions in MCQ Q bank in MCQ I considered as a second revision, sir. So again, third revision, my baseline source was your QRP, sir. So quick rapid revision videos. Again, I used to watch the videos for 40 to 45 minutes and simultaneously read the notes according with each respective chapter. I used to read the notes. So this was my three revision plan of endocrinology subjects.
I
So
think
later,
very systematically you have done the revision, and more importantly, you have narrated also it in a very beautiful fashion so that all the aspirants out there could like decipher it very easily. So please continue, Dr. Arun.
sir, and later last 2 months before exam, I started to only GT, sir. GTs, and almost alternate day I used to give GTs, sir. Or like almost all the GTs in DocTutorials platform I completed, sir. And by like again from the GTs, morning I used to sit for a GT, and afternoon I used to see the solutions and put a separate note for it, writing the GT mistakes, and that made another source for the later revision, sir. So that was my preparation at the last moment, sir.
So whoever is listening to this interview, I want the future aspirants to pay a very, very close attention to whatever Dr. Arun has just spoken, because in such a beautiful way he has narrated how I think this could serve as a template for the upcoming students also. So he has placed the notes prepared from the long videos as the baseline template, and he has added whatever additional points that he has got by solving the question banks, and thereby he was able to course through in a systematic fashion. And then he would watch QRP, he would solve the questions from the Q bank as well as from the grant test, and would add on these to the initial source of information. So right, Dr. Arun?
Yes, sir,
So
absolutely.
likewise, you were able to cover it multiple times also. So very systematic and very good. I should really appreciate you. And and what about the previous year questions? So did you go through the previous year questions as well? Because so many students have given a feedback that the question often get repeated from certain core areas, and some ditto repeats were also there this time out. So what
Yes, sir,
was your
sure.
take on that?
So all the recall videos almost from November 2022, sir. So November 2022, almost 5 to 6 videos were there, sir, and almost all the videos I watched it, and again new questions I added to the notes, sir. So that was very helpful, sir, and same concept, same concepts, but sometimes ditto questions also came in the exams.
Okay. So, always one challenging aspect is to balance the preparation of your specialty of choice to that of the overall general medicine knowledge. When the specialty itself becomes a high scoring one, the general medicine 20 to 25 questions would often become the rank determining one. So, how do you balance your preparation between the endocrinology and the medicine reading? And how was your preparation strategy like?
Sir, medicine part, I considered a NEET exam as a time target to complete the medicine preparation, sir. So later on, after NEET exam, initially the date was like April 25. So I thought medicine preparation should end before the NEET exam gets over. So I considered NEET exam as the target, and for the NEET exam, I used to take the INI previous year questions, sir, previous year medicine questions. So 2 to 3 years questions, and used to write the topics accordingly, sir. Almost repeatedly they used to ask in a predictable manner, and repeatedly some 80 to 100 topics came from the last 4 to 5 years of INI previous medicine questions. So those 100 questions I used to topics I used to write first, and each topic I also subscribed a NEET, I mean medical group also, so NEET group in medicine aspect. So for a particular topic went to the Q bank of medicine and solved the Q bank, and for a particular topic created a small notes for each topic, sir. So those 100 topics I had a separate notes separately, and out of those 100 topics, some 30 to 40 topics are repeated in multiple times. So those 30 to 40 topics alone went to Harrison and just turned the pages and wrote some extra points from that yield and added to the notes, and those 100 topics was my preparation for medicine, sir.
So I think it is very evident that you have done it very smartly and very systematically and in a very organized fashion, because you had plans set for everything, and it is pretty obvious from your rank that you have executed them to perfection. So which again has showed up in you scoring very high in the theory part as well. So but the hurdle, one more hurdle was yet to be covered, which was the departmental assessment. So how do you equip yourself for the final stage, which is the departmental assessment or the interview as we call it?
Sir, interview actually the videos that you posted from the beginning, I started to watch, sir, and that is again from November 2022 interview session, sir. So almost 5 to 6 videos were there, and each video almost 2 to 2.5 hours video, sir. And almost those all the questions that were asked in interview are covered in those videos only, sir. So even if the interview goes in a very easy manner or the toughest manner, almost all range of questions you already encountered in the videos, sir. So that is almost enough for to crack any video if it is difficult or easy, sir. So that was my primary source for interview sessions.
So you have very good. You have narrated so everything revolving around the doc tutorials, like whatever services we used to offer. So did you read Williams Endocrinology like from cover to cover, or just like many of the students, did you cover just the tables and figures? And what? How important do you feel is for an endocrinology aspirant to go through the Williams textbook?
Sir, since I felt almost all the videos and QRP in the doctoral platform is almost enough to crack the exam, sir. To almost all questions which came in exam are from the notes or the QBank or the GTs. So, but still, for if we need to have some satisfaction, like tables and images, we can go back and refer in Williams, sir. That again depends on the time that we have and the strategy for an individual person, sir. So for me, I didn't refer much in Williams, sir. Only the QBank explanation which I had doubt, I used to go back to Williams and refer. So hardly very few things I referred from Williams.
Excellent, excellent, Dr. Arun. So I think the students who have been here in this interview would have got a clear, like, an idea or a plan on how to like prepare and how to systematically progress through the preparation phase. So thank you so much, Dr. Arun, for sharing all your preparation details in such a lucid and clear fashion, and all the very best for your future. And I believe you would be opting for a seat in PGI Chandigarh, again an institution of national repute. So thank you very much, and all the very best for your all the future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. In person, I want to thank you also, sir. And you are my inspiration for endocrinology preparation, sir. You made endocrinology very easy, sir, actually. And I want to thank my family who made me to achieve this success, sir. They were behind the throughout this journey.
Absolutely, Aaron. All the very best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.